Tyler, I got to tell you, it's really cool to have you back in here today after you were out on the field this past week. For those that aren't aware of it, you're the starting quarterback going into the season, and you shattered your collarbone. You've got, I believe, 9 screws, plates in your shoulder right now, and you made what some say is an almost miraculous comeback for you to be back on the field this fall after such a severe injury happening. And you were rewarded on senior night. Let me look at these stats because it's pretty great. First of all, on a double pass and a reverse pass, you had 2 for 2 for over 70 yards, so you can still sling it. You had 2 receptions, and then on the other side of the ball, you had a PBU, pass broken up, in the secondary and played really well there. How awesome was it to put the uniform back on and be back on the field?
It was pretty great, I'm not going to lie. Definitely missed it when I was hurt. Just standing on the sideline seemed like, you should be out there with your team after you worked with them all summer. So it was pretty special. I was really glad to be back. It meant a lot.
As much as, obviously being a part of the team and have been a part of the program and everyone knows that you are, it is completely different when you actually are not playing as opposed to playing, isn't it? No matter what the injury is, it's a whole different ball game. Talk a little bit about that.
You have to deal a lot with just like seeing someone else take your spot. Proud of Josh. Josh really stepped up. And you always have to deal with those people that are like, you should be starting the entire season and stuff like that. Kind of just got to let that slip and slide off and just move forward with that because, Josh is a great athlete and proud of him, the way he's played and stepped up. But I'm just happy to be back, in all honesty, even if I wasn't even playing.
You guys have been kind of the story in the Midlands as far as high school football this year. And being a part of that and then being able to obviously come back and actually play, being a part of it. But you've been there all along, and you started it in the beginning of the season. How magical has it been?
It's pretty special since last year, we were 2-8, and then this year we haven't lost, thankfully. So, it's pretty remarkable, and, Trez has run the ball great. Josh has stepped up. A lot of receivers actually have done way better than I thought they would have compared to last year. So it's just a lot of people stepping up and really showing out. Makes it special.
Makes it for an incredible senior year, doesn't it?
Oh, for sure.
All right, well, good luck to you. I've got Pillion this weekend, and then, of course, there's going to be a huge game the next Friday over at Brooklyn Casey, which will, in all probability, wind up deciding the region champion. But the big thing here is it's great to see you back on the field. So happy for you, and keep doing it. Keep playing both sides of the ball and making plays for the Indians, man.